From this entitled brat who had to call her mother to be given permission to tell cops her name.
I don't have a lawyer and I don't have my mom.
Okay,
Please
listen.
don't take advantage of me.
Listen.
I can do that, but I don't know the law. So I need to call my mom to make sure that I'm within the laws. I'm a young woman that wants my mom around. And I was begging her to call you guys to take me home. You're literally getting me arrested, bro. You're literally getting me arrested, bro. She's the beater. You're going to go to jail. Seriously.
To this other brat who thought she could spit on an officer without consequences.
You're not gonna be able to talk to anybody right now.
Let me talk to
okay.
her. Let me talk! Let me talk! Let me myself. I don't give a fuck. I want to.
Here are several instances when dumb and entitled brats think they're above the law. Starting with a case of these teens who thought they could bully police officers without consequences.
He doesn't have a seatbelt on. I need his ID. I'm not gonna have the argument with you.
Police brutality. Call a sergeant now. Sergeant now.
Get on your face. What are you doing?
Ow, you stupid! You don't hit me in my face. I'm pressing charges.
Can you call a sergeant now?
Not happening. No.
You didn't even do anything, guys. I'm getting a lawsuit out of y'all. I hate all of you. I hope all of you die.
On July the 20th, 2023, officers in Macon County, Illinois, initiated a traffic stop after spotting a vehicle with what they deemed to have illegal window tinting. Immediately, the occupants went on to deny all of the allegations. They immediately became confrontational and acted like entitled brats as they contested the reason for the stop. Little did they know their entitled status was about to be challenged.
Your windows work? You can open the door. Your windows. Yeah. Do your windows work?
No, it doesn't, clearly.
Okay, I don't know that. Normally people roll their windows down.
Well, mine don't. I'm pressing the button. You can see. What am I getting pulled over for?
Your window tint. You have your license and insurance. It doesn't matter. You entered here from the roadway.
Well, I have to find my first.
What's going on, man?
Nothing's going on. What is y'all picking for?
License and insurance.
Okay, give me a second.
The windows, oh, that one goes down.
Insurance.
License.
Okay, I have a license. My
Give your ID, sir.
Do you have an ID on you?
Y'all don't have to speak to him.
I need his ID. He doesn't have a seatbelt on. I need his ID.
We're in a parking lot, dude. We just
I saw you drive up here.
When? Because I just was sitting there.
Yeah, I know. I was pulled in behind you.
No, you wasn't. Because I was in the drive-thru, and then I parked for a second, and then y'all came.
Hey, I'm not gonna have the argument with you.
Police brutality.
Not police brutality.
I don't have an ID.
Window down. What's your name?
For what reason?
You don't have your seatbelt on. Do you don't have a license?
Call a sergeant now.
Okay.
Sergeant now.
What is your name?
Call a sergeant now.
Are you the registered owner?
Yes.
Okay.
You can see that when you're in the plate.
Okay.
The teenagers went on to argue how unlawful it was to be told to get out of the car. But what they did not realize was that their perceived knowledge of the law was very limited. The officers had to enlighten them otherwise.
I can order you out of the vehicle anytime on a lawful traffic stop. Pennsylvania versus Mims, U.S. Supreme Court. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
I need you out of the car.
You don't get to demand when we do things. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
Step out of the car, man.
The U.S. Supreme Court says you do. The U.S. Supreme Court says you do. Pennsylvania versus Mims. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. We're going to break this window if you don't open the door.
You're touching me.
Don't reach.
Ow, that is, ow, ow, you have a body cam on. Ow, 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 ow.
Hey,
ow,
watch his hands. I'm gonna break the window.
And I'm gonna break your bro, this is not fair.
Tell him come now.
Open the door. I'm gonna break the window if you don't open the window.
Yes, they're trying to break my stuff.
Hey, he hit me in my face. He just hit me in my face.
He's hitting us.
There's no reason for me to get out of the car.
Yeah, no seatbelt on. Get out of the car.
You guys have body cams on, bro.
Yep.
It's on video.
Yep.
Right, it's on video. There's no reason for this.
This vehicle was on the roadway. This was a lawful traffic stop. But we watched you on the roadway.
We just broke the door. Get out of the car. Get out. What the fuck? Out.
Turn around.
For what?
On your stomach.
For what? For what? Stop.
Give me my phone, please.
Even after being informed about the Pennsylvania v. Mims law ruling that allows traffic officers to request drivers to exit the vehicle during a traffic stop, they escalated their entitled behavior. Little did they know, the officers did not give a single care about that.
Follow Sergeant.
Roll over on your side so you can breathe. Roll over on your side.
I don't want to roll over on my side. I'm on my back.
I'm telling you to roll over on your side.
Get a good pat down. Make sure
I don't have anything on me.
That's fine. I gotta double check. What's your name?
Come on, dude. You have a right.
Yeah.
You just pulled my out, bro. Here. You can sit right. You can see my underwear. Right.
Yes, I can search you.
There, I got him.
I'm not going nowhere.
I don't know.
Hey, can you call a sergeant? Can you call a sergeant?
We'll be going to jail. You can talk to him there.
Why, for what?
For resisting arrest.
Resisting arrest? Why was I under arrest?
Because you're obstructing.
How?
Because you wouldn't get out of the car and you didn't have a seatbelt on. You wouldn't identify yourself.
You told me to roll down the window. I rolled down the window. Then y'all started reaching in.
We told you to get
Can you call a sergeant now?
Not happening.
No.
He's right here. Cadence is right here.
Do anything, Dad.
How's it going, sir?
Dad, I was parked by the light for Fusion. I pulled out and they pulled me over. I wasn't even on the road.
We weren't.
They're lying. You go to McDonald's cameras. They're lying. They're lying.
How's it going? So I made the stop. So we had been following the vehicle. They did pull in here. They were going to leave. We decided to make a traffic stop. She stops right here.
No, he's lying, Dad. Do not believe
It's all on camera.
I'll stick him in your car for the time being.
Ma'am, can you run inside and get a manager and ask them for the camera footage, please?
We got really
You
good
seen
cameras,
it?
buddy.
So you saw us go around. There's a witness. I need her statement. Y'all done prodded me down. I don't know how many times, bro.
Well, I want
I
to
don't need a...
You do need a seatbelt. You didn't have your seatbelt on in the car, so we're going to put it on in this car.
As for the lady, after seeing her dad arrive, she decided to escalate the situation even further. But to her shock, she had met no-nonsense cops, and her entitled behavior wouldn't sway their commitment to enforcing the law. They were determined to let her learn her lesson, despite thinking her dad would help.
Normally, everyone else identifies themselves and gives us insurance. I'm just explaining to you how it went. Now, if you don't agree with it, I can't argue that.
people out. I mean...
Well, no, I asked them to get out of the car for several minutes before it escalates to
Dad, he never
that.
asked me to get out the car.
Like I said, we all have cameras on.
I understand.
It is what it is.
Go get McDonald's
So,
videos
what's the
right
deal with her?
now.
She escalated.
Well,
And he broke my door.
Right.
Y'all are paying for that.
Hey, bud, stop.
No, I'm pissed.
Can I get a sergeant?
Like I said, you can talk to him when you get to the jail.
What am I going to jail for?
Resisting, obstructing.
How did I resist? I rolled down the window.
When the police say identify yourself,
I do not have to. By
Yes,
Illinois
you
State
do.
Constitution.
Yes, you do. You
by
need
the
to go
federal
back- you need to-
Constitution. I do not have to
Federal
identify.
Constitution.
Yes, I do not have to disclose any information to you.
when you're breaking the law, you
We didn't
have
break
to
the law. We
you
just-
didn't have a seatbelt on.
I didn't get a second to even move, bro. Can you listen to this? It's too tight.
It's not too tight.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, bro. It's literally choking me. I have heart problems.
It's not.
Seatbelt.
You talking? You've got 8 inches in
tight as
between.
hell.
You got 8 inches in between the back of you
I can't. I got
and the
cuffs
front.
on, dude. How do you expect me
Get
to
here
sit
for a
back and I
minute,
got
I'll be
cuffs on?
Mercy.
So what's happening with her?
Well, the male for sure, but I believe so. The other two detectives were dealing with her, but I'm assuming when they asked her to get out of the car, she resisted, obstructed. So we're gonna go down to the law enforcement center and sort it all out.
Thank you.
Is what we're gonna do.
Yep. Hey, we're gonna get your feet underneath them. You ready? You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yep. You gonna pull her over there, Rose?
Yep.
I didn't even do it.
Stay right there. Are you on any kind of medication or drugs or anything?
No, I'm pregnant.
You know how easy this could be if you just would have unlocked the door
I did.
and did exactly what they told you to do?
pulled me over for no reason. I just pulled out
See
the
those
parking
tinted
lot.
windows? They're entirely too dark to be driving with.
Can you please get the hair out my face? It's all in my
I'm not gonna do that because you just spit all over your hair.
I just saw hair, dude. I'm getting a lawsuit out of y'all. I hate all of you. I hope all of you die.
You're not on any kind of medication
No,
or
bro,
drugs or anything?
no. Does it look like it?
It really
Get
look like it.
No.
You need to calm down.
Can you get the hair out my face, please?
Okay, but you need to calm down. Yelling at him ain't gonna get you. You You need to calm down.
All right, let's go over this way. I appreciate you, sir.
I'll come get you, but you gotta just chill out.
I'll just have her hang out here until she can get searched by whoever's coming. We'll stand by with her.
In the end, they were both taken to jail and charged with resisting arrest and obstruction of justice. Agreed that these teens were crazy. They were nothing compared to this narcissistic and entitled girlfriend who thought she was above the law.
I don't have a lawyer and I don't have my mom.
Okay,
Please
listen.
don't take advantage of me.
Listen.
I can do that, but I don't know the law. So I need to call my mom to make sure that I'm within the laws. I'm a young woman that wants my mom around. I was calling you guys to take me home. You're going to go to jail. Seriously.
On July the 12th, 2023, officers in Florida responded to a disturbance call. The caller reported a verbal altercation escalating into a physical fight with her girlfriend. Upon arrival, in an effort to piece together what had happened, the officers wanted to question the to get each side of the story. However, one of the went on to display the most entitled and narcissistic behavior ever.
Hi, shut up. Hi, sir. She told me to call the officer. Shut up. Yes. Because she doesn't want to leave my house. I can tell them how it's going because you want to lie. How am I lying? Hi, officer. I just want you to I'm Natalie. House. Nice to meet you.
I know shake hands. What's
oh,
up?
I'm sorry. Okay. I apologize.
Do you live here?
No.
Okay.
I do not.
So it's time to leave.
No, correct. I was trying to call you first.
Okay.
I'm the
Well, then why don't you go wait over by my car and I'll talk to you in a second.
No, sir.
Go stand by my car so I can
That's
talk to you in a
okay.
second, okay?
Can you let me speak, sir?
Sure can. If you want to stand by my car so I can get one side of the story real quick,
No,
and
yeah,
then I'll come
that's-
get yours. Or here, you got shoes on. Come over here and talk to
But
me.
can I talk?
Just hang out for 1 second, please. What's going
I'm
on?
gonna get my chocolates if that's okay, sir.
The other lady recounted the events, detailing how she allowed her friend to stay for a day due to her car troubles. However, a disagreement broke out which led to a verbal altercation and later, physical. And now, she just wanted her to leave. However, her friend had a totally different script for what had happened.
Sir, I am partners with that
Just
girl.
tell me what's going
The story,
on right
of
now.
course.
Yeah.
So first of all, that is my partner.
Okay.
This is her house. I'm an honest person. I'm a good student. I don't have a record like other people. I just wanted to get that point across. This is her MO. This is not me.
Listen. Just talk to me with what's going on. So,
Of course, sir.
yeah.
I'm trying. So, this stuff is happening in the house. Like, basically, why we're here right now is I'm her girlfriend. Yesterday, my car just broke down on the way here. I know, mommy.
Listen, you're not telling me what's going on right
It's
now.
a long story. Can you please have patience
Okay.
with me, please?
All right.
I don't wanna fight. I'm trying to cooperate, please. My car broke down on the way here. We were girlfriends. We were good. There was nothing wrong. She's like, whatever. She had an attitude with me since yesterday. Today I'm trying to talk to her what's up because she's just having animosity. And she explains to me basically, she wants me out of the house. So the issue is, I obviously am stuck here. We were girlfriends. She's not treating me as a girlfriend. The fight that transpired here is because we were supposed to go to the Bodegon. Okay, mommy, hold on. The fight that happened here is we were supposed to go to the Bodegon. I literally am telling her I'm not going to be stuck in the house by myself. Like, her thing is she's trying to go away from me so she can lock me in her house. I didn't want to be locked. So I'm like, we can be peaceful, we can be cordial. Let's go to Bodegon together. I told her, you can take me home if I cause any problems. I promise I'm the most
So how
obeying
did
person.
the fight start? How did the
So we're in the
incident start?
car, and I'm being I told her if I start issues, you can take me home. There was no issues. She wants to be passive aggressive, and then she said, you're gonna see. That's the choice you want to make. I said, what choice? I didn't ask for any choice. I said, can we go to the Bodegon and be peaceful and come back? So she's lying to me. She's tricking me, trying to her plan is saying, oh no, I was gonna take you home. Oh no, I was gonna go to the Bodegon and I was gonna wait till you weren't looking and just leave you stranded.
At this point, all she was telling the officer was irrelevant to the situation. But she did not wish to listen to the officers. All she wanted was to play the victim card.
That's literally what she said.
Okay, well, you're not telling me how
I'm telling you the
how
whole story.
does the
part.
physical started?
I get that, but this all comes to this point, right? That it makes sense. It's we
Okay, so you
didn't
guys
start
are in a
fighting
verbal
for no reason.
altercation.
So we got here, we came into the house. Her thing is because I don't want to be left stranded, so I have to choose to be locked in the house while she goes and does I don't know what. And this is obviously I have trust issues because she's done all this other stuff, whatever. So I told her, okay, whatever, I'll stay here. And I asked to give her a hug before she left. And the hug that I was there trying to get before she left is what caused her to say, get the out of my house, I need you out. And I'm telling her, I'm trying to get out, I'm trying to leave. I just want to figure out my car stuff. My mom is calling Honda and all this stuff to figure out the stuff with the car people.
So, what happened with the physical stuff? What
So
happened?
the physical stuff, I'm telling her, give me a hug, go there, going. That is what popped her off. She has anger issues, all these other issues. So now she's mad. I'm explaining.
I don't want the drama. I want facts. Tell me facts.
You want the facts, and these are part of the facts, officer. Please, I'm being patient. I'm being cooperative. I need you to be like a little empathetic, sir. Okay? I'm a
So you
straight
just
and narrow
going
person.
around and around. Tell us how the physical.
So the physical is just like how it happens all the time. This is not the first time. Literally, she broke my finger.
Listen to me. Stop. You're going off topic. Today, right now. I don't care about the stuff in the past.
Okay, sir.
What
it doesn't
occurred
matter
today?
that I've had stuff on my body. That doesn't matter.
I'm trying to figure out what happened today, and you keep going off topic with stories. Tell me what happened today. They don't. Today.
Sir, you're telling me
listen,
broken body parts.
It doesn't matter. If it was something that happened, if it was something, you should have reported it. We want to know what happened right now today.
So just today, it's just the same stuff. Her trying to throw my out, her trying to take me out, and I'm telling her I'm not going to do that.
Physical stuff start.
Did
you punch her? Did she punch you?
No,
Tell me how the physical stuff started.
It's always her first.
Okay, so you're claiming that she attacked you.
100%. You will see, and I'm honest
So how
about what
did
I've
she
done.
attack you? How did she attack you?
Explain it to us, please.
Okay, it's a lot. I don't know. Like, it always just happens so fast.
After being questioned about the physical altercation that day, she escalated the situation by displaying her zero IQ.
So there's going to be marks on her that you're going to see scratches. I have nails. All of that was out of self-defense, out of me pushing her off of me kicking her off of me. She keeps going on me, punching me. You're telling me that a broken finger doesn't show out of everything that she does to me?
You need to tell me what happened in there, the physical, what happened.
It's
How
just
did it
round
start?
and round. It's just round and round. She's trying to throw out. I'm getting in the way, making sure. So then she starts punching
She
me.
was trying to stuff out of the house. Then what happened?
No. I hugged her. She got mad about that.
You held her. Why?
I wanted to hug her.
You wanted to hug her, and
Yes.
she didn't want hug, or what?
Yeah.
What happened? She didn't want you to hug her.
Yes.
Then what did she do?
So I'm telling you, every time that she would try to throw my stuff out, I'll stand in front of.
You wanted to hug her. Let's start from there. You wanted to hug her.
But that's not
she
what
didn't. Listen, she didn't want you to hug her.
Yes.
Then what did she do? Or what did you do?
That's what I'm saying. Like after that, then she told me.
After that, did you guys separate? After you tried to hug her,
I'm telling you that she got upset from that hug. From that hug, she told me she wanted me out.
Okay, you hugged her. You hugged her.
Yes.
Then did you guys separate? Or
Then we separated.
How did you guys
She got
separate?
upset.
Okay.
I mean, pushing.
When
She
you guys
pushed me
separate,
off.
she pushed you off.
Yes, and
Okay.
like her regular thing, like.
I don't need to know about her
regular
regular thing. I just need to know what happened
that's
today.
That's what I'm saying, sir.
She pushed you off. She pushed you off. Then what happened?
She pushed me off, and I'm telling you that she said, "Get my out. You need to leave," and started trying to throw my
Okay,
shit
she's
away.
trying to-
At that point,
Okay.
I'm standing in front of her way
In
because
front of
I'm
her,
not letting
for
her
her not to throw your stuff
throw
away.
my shit away.
Okay,
exactly.
then what happened?
And every time I stand in front, she punches me. She hits me. Like I'm telling you, bro.
So now I'm asking you. When I ask you something, just answer it. We'll go from there.
Of course.
Okay, so she's trying to punch you while she was getting your stuff out. You were stopping her from getting your stuff
Yes.
out. How are you stopping her from getting your stuff out?
Whole time, I'm not doing anything to her. I'm either self-defense or matching what she's doing to me.
The officer's patience was now wearing thin, and the lady was very hooked on her phone call, something that the officer could not tolerate any longer.
Can you get off that phone for a second?
So my mom can't be on the
No,
phone?
you need to get. This is an investigation. You need to get off the phone.
It is an investigation.
Yes, get off the phone and explain to what's going on. Then you can call your mom back. Please get off the phone.
Officer, I'm not allowed.
Listen. You need to get off the phone because your mom is not. Well, your mom wasn't there. Your mom is not part of this.
I get that.
You need to explain to me what's going on.
And I'm explaining to you, sir. This would be the same as.
Listen,
Wait, sir.
Just turn off the phone. Do not call anybody. Now
But
tell
wait,
me what's going on.
This isn't the same as if I'm allowed to record you and me.
You can record me if you want to. This is recording right now.
Exactly.
Okay. So you have somebody else in the phone
So
while you
you're
explain
telling
to
me
me
that
what's
is a
going
law.
on.
I can't have my mom on the phone.
Listen, this is an investigation. Now you're putting your mom into an investigation that she has nothing to do with. You can call her afterwards. But now let me ask you. She was trying to push you out. She was trying to throw your stuff out.
I think, okay, I'm going to continue, but I don't think that's fair that I'm not allowed to call my mom. I'm not
You
aware
can call
of
your
law.
mom whenever you want to.
But that's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying you explained to me in an investigation right now. We're in the middle of an investigation
so that's
right
a law
now.
somewhere. After this happens, I'm going to look, and that's a law.
Yeah, you can call your mom, you can call her or whatever. We're not doing that. I'm not doing this with you. We need to know what happened in there.
But sir, that's not what I'm talking about.
I'm not talking about this. Let's talk about what happened in there. So she was trying to get your stuff out. She was pushing your stuff out.
Sir,
then you stand in the middle of it, right?
I appreciate you, but I feel
You stand in the middle of it, right? Then what happened from there?
Okay, sir, I need you to be a little bit nicer with you. I'm cooperating, and I'm a victim.
Listen, how long have we been standing here?
This is your job. You don't
I'm just
care about
saying,
people?
I care about you. That's what I need to know what's going on in there. What happened in there?
Okay, and I'm explaining that to you. I'm not putting up any fight with you, sir. I'm a young woman that wants my mom around. Like, I'm sorry. And I don't think that's a law. Continuing. I'm standing in the way so she doesn't.
How long you guys been together?
A year.
A year. Okay, you guys are over a year.
Things took a turn for the worse when the officer decided to ID her, something that did not sit well with the lady.
Do you have an ID on you?
I don't.
Okay, let me grab your name. First name?
Can I just give you that information for now? Because that's what I'm comfortable with.
What's your last name?
I said that's what I'm comfortable with.
Well, you're gonna have to identify yourself. This is an investigation.
I understand that.
There's no.
Sir, I don't have a lawyer and I don't have my mom.
Okay,
Please
listen.
don't take advantage of me.
Listen, what we will do, we will put you in handcuffs until we can ID you because this is an investigation. Okay? So you need to provide your name.
I can do that, but I don't know the law. So I need to call my mom to make sure that I'm within the laws. I'm not breaking any laws.
Okay, giving your names, what has to do with the law? You part of an investigation
I
that's going on right
understand that, and I'm cooperating with you. I just don't want to be...
Are you cooperating with me right now by not giving your name?
Because I'm trying to make sure that I'm within the law.
Within the law of what?
I'm not sure of the law. So I want to have my mom there to make sure that I'm within the law. I'm not breaking any laws.
Okay, call your mom so she can tell you the law.
I appreciate that. Hi, Mommy. He's saying because it's an investigation, I can't have you on the phone. I don't feel comfortable with that. I don't know the laws. I want you on the phone, and I'm explaining that to him. So now he's finally allowing me to have you on the phone, so you're going to be on the phone. And I don't know the laws, and he's trying to get my name, and I'm not comfortable with fully giving me my name. So I just gave the first name.
You're going to have to identify yourself one way or another. If we have to put you in handcuffs, we will do that. But right now there's an investigation going, and it's a domestic right now.
Yes.
Okay, so I need your information. We will make that clear.
Okay.
We will investigate to know who's the victim,
who's the. That's 100% okay.
Hey, what is your last name, ma'am?
I'm sorry, Mom.
Are you gonna provide your last name?
Yes. Give me one moment. I'm sorry. I'm just once again my mom matters a lot to me.
What are you doing with this? Are you gonna provide your last name or not?
Why are you once again, I know you guys don't know all the facts. I know you're trying to figure it out, and it's not fair that
Listen, it's all recording
first.
right now. Everything we're doing is all recording. You can get the recording, whenever you want to.
I see the recording. I'm not doing anything
What is your date of birth?
Sir.
Despite acting dumb, she took her obnoxious behavior a notch higher. She had felt entitled to a taxi ride from the officers.
I wanted to call you guys so you guys can take me home. That was my point. But now that she beat you to it and then lied.
Put your hands on who's on phone, Mom?
Yes.
You want me to talk to her just so she's not freaking out and she knows it?
I mean, could you keep her by me, please?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go right here. I'm not walking out patrol. I'll be right here.
She broke my finger.
Do you want me to talk to Mom or not? You're an adult. You don't want me to talk to her about?
I appreciate you. I just want you guys to be empathetic. I'm genuinely the victim. I was begging her to call you guys so you guys. Yes, sir.
Finish your interview with him. I'll let Mom know later. Okay. Hello, Mom.
So now, continue. From there, she was trying to throw your stuff out.
Yeah,
you were stopping her from. You stood in her way.
Mm-hmm.
Then.
And then Whole time she's just trying to drag me out. She's like getting on top of me, beating me in the back of the head, beating me in my face, literally choking me. I'm literally foaming at the mouth, and I'm not being dramatic. I'm literally foaming at the mouth, and I'm a strong individual. Like, I'm like obedient or whatever, but I'm still strong. My point is, I don't put hands on her. I just try to get away. I do self-defense. I push her off of me, and that's literally, you will see scratches on her, and that's where the scratches come. Never have I punched her. She's punching me like a man. She broke my finger last time.
I'm getting the story. From now, we're not talking about last time.
Understand.
She was trying to throw your stuff away. You stand in her way to trying to get her not to throw your stuff away. Then she came to you. Were you pushing her or trying to get her not throw the stuff away?
I don't ever like put hands on her.
So
she comes to me.
Then she comes to you after she was trying to throw your stuff away. What did she do?
She's literally it's just repeated attacks that I keep like pushing off of me.
What was she doing? What was she doing?
Okay, so I'm trying to tell you. So some of the stuff, it's just repeated punching me.
So she was punching you.
Yes, punching me in the stomach, punching me in the arm.
Then when she was punching you, what did you do?
Every time that she punches me, I push her off. I push her off. I push her off. It literally, the whole time she's pushing, like punching me, I'm either on the floor and she's on top of me, on top of the floor, punching my
then
back
afterwards, what happened?
It's just varieties of that.
The officers got fed up with her and decided to put an end to her narcissistic behavior. Something that she was not going to take well. Her bratty behavior went full blown.
Do me a favor, friend. Let's bring him back. Okay?
Sir. Wait, sir.
Listen, I don't
Just relax. Do not stiff your hands.
But no. But I don't need. Is she going under arrest? Because I don't need to be under arrest. I was calling you guys to take me home. Genuinely. Like, seriously, I was calling you guys to take me home. You can't take me home. How am I the victim? And I was begging her to call you guys to take me home. She literally has a record and I'm clean. Please talk to me, sir.
I will talk to you one thing. Will you just go separate the other?
Please talk to me.
Separate her from my car so I can come over to my car. I'm gonna explain, okay? We're placing you under arrest for domestic battery, okay?
Paola, bro. You're literally getting me arrested, bro. You're literally getting me arrested, bro. She's the beater. Wait, sir, can I talk to you? But I can walk. I can walk. I will be cooperative, but I don't want you to put hands on me.
Okay, listen, it doesn't work that way. Stop. You're in my custody.
I know, but as long as I'm cooperative,
just walk.
Sir, but as long as I'm cooperative, you don't need to put hands on me.
It doesn't work that way. Stop it. I'm telling you to walk. All I'm doing is holding the back of the cuff so you don't fall.
I'm not gonna.
Come on.
I can walk in your direction. Sir,
you don't get it. I'm not gonna ask you again. Then I'm gonna take you.
Sir,
over
but
there.
I'm walking in your direction.
Okay.
Please just let me go. Okay, and I can walk.
I'm only holding the cuffs so that you don't fall. You're in my custody. I have to do that for safety reasons.
No, you don't, sir. I'm not running. I'm going cooperatively.
So
I just don't want to be treated like I'm
not treating you. I'm asking you to walk.
I'm asking you to let go of me and let me walk, sir. I'm cooperative. I've seen this.
You're not being
you don't need, bro.
Because you're not being
You're literally dragging me.
Because you're not listening.
Stop. You're hurting. Stop. I can walk.
Then walk.
You're hurting me. You're literally breaking my wrist.
Nobody's breaking your wrist.
You're literally hurting me, bro. You're hurting me, bro. What is wrong with you? Like, you're terrible, bro. You're going to go to jail. Seriously. I'm a cooperative person, and you put your hands on me. When I told you I can walk to the car, I'm in the car. Stop grabbing me like that.
Inside the police car, she continued to act entitled and bratty.
I begged her to call the cops to take me home. I wanted you guys to take me home. How is this happening? You guys can't drop me at home. I don't want to be here. I didn't hear her. I begged her to call the cops to drive me to your place because I didn't want you to pick me up. And I didn't want my friend to pick me up. I wanted to.
I take the photos of her. Just take the photos of the inside of the house and get her ID'd for me.
I couldn't call you guys to take me home. That's the law.
In the end, the officers determined the caller to be the aggressor, and she was taken to county jail where she was charged with domestic battery. Then there is this other dumb brat who decided to spit on an officer after an arrest.
You're not gonna be able to talk to anybody right now.
Let me stop.
Oh, okay.
Let me stop! Let me kill myself. I don't give a fuck. I will die.
On June the 23rd, 2022, officers responded to a report of disorderly conduct. The caller informed the authorities about a female causing a scene in a parking lot. She appeared agitated after being denied entry to a hospital due to a high level of intoxication. Additionally, she was reported to be spitting on people passing by. Upon arrival, the officers attempted to understand the situation, but little did they know they would be met with resistance as the woman was not willing to cooperate.
What's going on? She is refusing to admit to detox. She's been spitting at staff. She's falling all over the place. She's heavily intoxicated. She's refusing to
I'm not intoxicated.
Okay.
I promise.
Okay, I'll talk to you in just a second. I'm going to talk to them first, okay?
Can I talk to you first?
No, I'm going to talk to you second.
Please?
Okay. So, what do you guys want done?
We just need her to go. She can't. She's refusing to get in the vehicle and go somewhere because we can't admit her like this. We need her to like at least go to a hospital and detox a little bit.
Okay.
She's refusing to admit.
So if she would willingly go in there, you're not taking her?
She can't at this point. Okay. She's already been spitting at staff. She's.
I don't know.
She's getting pretty.
First name Madison? What's her name?
Madison, right? Yes.
Madison, what's going on?
I don't want to go by myself.
Go by yourself where?
I don't want to go with the boss by myself.
Okay, so they're not going to take you because you're being too disorderly, okay? It sounds like you're spitting at them.
Listen,
hold on, stay over there for me.
No, but you're not running up on me.
Hold on.
She's not going to run up on me. I'm not going to help her.
Let's take a step down. Take a seat for me. Take a seat.
My girlfriend left me this morning, and I don't know what to do.
Sit down. Can you sit down for me? Thank you.
I sit up.
There you go. So why aren't we getting in the car?
Because my girlfriend broke up with me.
Okay, so is that preventing you? So where are you planning on taking her?
The hospital, but I have a curfew for sober living myself.
Okay. So our options are for you to get in the car, or I gotta take you somewhere else.
The woman continued to behave bratty, but one thing she did not seem to understand is that there were to be consequences for her actions.
You're only gonna leave me with one option then, and I don't want to do that option.
What's your option?
I'm gonna have to take you to jail if you don't get... I know, and I don't want to do that, okay?
Okay.
But why aren't you getting in the car with her? You're just gonna take her to the hospital to get...
Because my ICU freaking on me for no reason.
Okay.
I've been telling her she's a 2, but I don't get it.
Okay.
And Kayla even agrees with me.
Okay, what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna stand up, okay? I'm gonna have you stand up. I'm gonna help you, okay?
Promise?
Okay.
Don't take me.
Hold on.
Kayla. No, I want to go with Kayla.
You unfortunately can't go with Kayla anymore, okay? Put your hands behind your back, okay?
Step in and help her.
No. You're not going with Kayla.
Why?
Because that's not an option anymore.
She didn't do anything.
Hey, stop resisting.
She's just dead on their problem.
Hey, relax for me.
Kayla, she's just gonna reset me, Greg. Can I give her a hug?
You can talk to her in just a second.
Promise?
Yeah, you can say goodbye. But you're not giving her a hug.
You're gonna leave me alone?
Am I gonna leave you alone? No, we're going down to jail.
Kayla! I'm going to jail, bro.
Do you have a wallet or anything for her?
Can I tell you? Kayla's been running from the fine facements from the segment that she mowing. What? Can I tell you that?
I don't know.
Can
what
I
you
tell
mean.
you? Kayla, tell them she be rowing. Tell them she be rowing.
Rowing what?
She be rowing from the police.
Oh, Michaela.
Yeah, Michaela's saying the police because she rolling from the police because she don't want to get hot. I would tell you the hot thing. What?
Just look forward.
No, Caleb McCauley Hammer from the priest crying running from you. I'm Sarah from you. She swear because she got to go to bed in the
Say
bed.
goodbye. We're going.
No, let me give her a hug.
Nope, we're not.
I want a hug.
Nope, we're going over here.
Come on, I'll walk with
We're
you.
going to go. Over here. I want to go to home.
I'm sorry, you're not going with Kayla anymore.
Her bratty behavior escalated as she attempted to flee from the officers while crying and screaming about her personal problems.
Stop. Don't.
Kayla!
We're not running.
Kayla. I don't want to be. Gotta get up and go to
122 dispatch, 1 in custody.
I just want to be done like that.
Do you have anything sharp on you?
No. I just want to be again.
Why are you all wet?
Because I beat my parents. I just want to go to so bad. I just want to go to bed. Kayla! Tell me that I want to go to bed.
Extremely intoxicated.
I just go to bed. I promise.
Yeah, you can fall asleep in my car.
No, I don't want to fall asleep next to Kayla. No, I want
to hold her. Can you unlock my car?
I know.
I got her. I got gloves on.
I know. I'm going to jail. Please let me go to Kayla.
You're not going
No, please let me go to Kayla.
No.
Let me go to Kayla. I promise you. I promise you I won't leave a you please tell me.
Relax. Relax.
I'll leave you.
How'd you get here?
I promise that I will leave you alone. Please let me go to the jail.
Can you calm down for a second?
I want to go again. I want to talk to Kayla. If you with Kayla, I'll call Kayla.
Don't mess with the seatbelt. No.
I'll talk to the Kayla if you let me talk about. I promise to Kayla you taught me about this.
Sit back in the seat.
I'm sitting back in the seat. I promise when to call you. Talk to him. I will let me stop it. I will let me stop it. Let me talk to her first. I will let me.
I can't even understand what you're saying.
I promise to God. Let me see. Let me talk to me. Look at Lord. I'll be see. I really need a guy. Let me see. Let me see.
After seeing that the officer was not going to comply with her demands, she decided to escalate a misdemeanor charge into a felony.
You're not going to be able to talk to anybody right now.
Let me talk to her.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm
no,
sorry.
That's cool.
No. Yeah! Yeah! Please let me talk to me. Let me talk to me. Please let me talk to her. Please! Let me talk! Let me talk!
Relax.
Let me go and talk to Kayla, please. I just want to talk to Kayla.
There you go.
Kayla!
Spit hood. Spit on, sir.
Kayla! Kayla! What's the f***ing matter? That's what you want to do! Me! She doesn't give a f*** if I'm dead or alive. She doesn't give a f*** if I'm dead or alive. The other person who gives a f*** is alive too, but who's that give a f***? God. Who gives a f*** about the dies too, but who gives a f***? I don't even give a f*** about my dies. I have feelings for those dies, but who gives a f*** too?
I got her. She's PRO, so yeah, I got her. Thank you, appreciate it, guys.
Kayla, give me this off of my life. Just let me alive. Just go. Just let me die.
She continued behaving erratically on the way to jail, but the officers remained unbothered and did not show her any leniency despite her protests. They were determined to uphold the law.
I don't even give a f***. What's the point? She's the only one who knows. She's the only one who knows how to get in here, bro. I don't know.
Hey, why are we yelling again?
I want to get regret. I don't give a f***.
Okay.
Let me kill myself. I don't give a f***. I want to die. Who gives a f***? I
I would you fuck me up. I would fuck you fuck me up. Sarah nearly only knew to get out his money. Who gives a pipe down? Who gives a if I'm high off a mad? Who gives a who the come while I'm off us? Me!
No one's
Me! Please! I really mean alive right now. I'm living every day like it's all fine and dandy. When it's not.
Didn't you say you wanted to get out?
No.
No? Well, we're getting out now.
I don't want to get out. I want to tell Kayla what the going on.
In the end, she was charged with harassment and disorderly conduct. Up next is the case of this attention-seeking woman who kicked and screamed her way to jail.
What's it mean okay?
Just sit.
It's not okay to me.
No. Can we please stop doing this? This is not necessary, okay?
They can only live within the boundaries that they think they can live in. Why should I listen to him? Are you listening to him? Is that Jesus?
On the 10th of March 2022, police officers responded to reports of a woman acting erratically by kicking and jumping on a parked car. The officers arrived at the scene with no idea how unpredictable things were going to get.
Were you just jumping on a car and stuff?
Jumping on a car?
Yeah. Were you just hitting the car or jumping on the car?
Dude, like, y'all take it out of context.
I'm just telling you what I heard. I'm not taking anything out of context.
You the last couple
Come here. Don't walk away. Don't walk away.
Or what?
Just come here.
What you gonna do to me?
I'm gonna put you on the ground, and you're not gonna like it.
You gonna break my chest too?
Sit down.
You gonna break my chest too, like every mother out here?
Sit down. Sit down.
Every other mother out here? That's what you want to do, right?
You gotta play games. You just can't be normal.
How about this mother?
After testing the cop's patience, she eventually found out why it was a mistake to toy with the law.
You need a second set? No. Try to play on the rock and on the same one. Hold on here. Give me a second set here. Okay. We'll get this first.
Thank you for the
Leave it over here. Thank you.
Huh?
Take your cup out. Take your... Yeah. Okay. Come over here. I got it.
That's like 10 bruises, yo. Yo, that's funny. These fat motherfuckers, yo. Yo. Streetsy.
All right, come on, let's roll you over.
Is that Streetsy? Roll me over?
Yes.
Oh, am I a dog?
We're trying to sit you up. Okay? Sit up.
Look what you did to my head.
Okay. Just don't grab.
What's it mean okay?
Just sit.
It's not okay to me.
Sit down. Okay, I didn't do anything to your head.
Oh, who is
sit
it?
down.
You?
Okay? One me. Just sit. Sit down.
Who is you? Oh, yeah. So look what you did to my head, mom. Why? What did I do to you?
Sit down.
I got no problem with him.
Sit down.
Streetsy, you know I won't even touch him if it's not on him. But he did it. You did it, man.
Don't grab cops. You won't have that problem.
I hope you have kids. I'm gonna on your daughter. I can't wait because that's how we go. Don't we?
All right, go find my daughter.
Despite everyone's tolerance, she was still not cooperating. This was a huge mistake.
Don't calm down unless I tell you. They talked to her, but... What's going on? Right. He walked off and then we couldn't argue. Okay. And then we came and he called me.
Wait, who's we? Who are you with?
Mike.
You was with Mike?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
That's what it is.
Tell you what, before you lose your money, how about I give it? I'm going to give it to your boy.
No,
I don't want you losing it.
All right.
Okay. Okay, you hold it. I want to see your other hand. Listen. I want to make sure you got nothing else in your hand, all right? All right.
pocket?
Yeah. You want me to do it? I'll put it in your pocket.
Am I bleeding?
Get it that way.
It's not on that side, mo.
You want me to answer your question? I will, but I want to make sure both sides.
I hit on.
I don't see nothing. You got no scratches, no nothing. This is what it is, man.
No, it's not. Like, I get too hyped up. Can you loosen this one a little bit?
It's loose. I can fit my finger in there, man.
Ow! Ow, yeah. So you keep pushing it.
Say what?
Ow. Can you loosen it a little bit?
It's loose enough I can fit my fat finger in there.
I can't get out.
It's exactly the point.
I might.
Listen, you want to keep playing that game?
No. I'm just kidding.
What's your name, Alice? The reason why... The reason why we're doing this is because you're acting very erratic, and we got to keep you calm. Okay? Fair enough?
By this point, the woman attempted to slip out of her handcuffs in front of the officers. The cops quickly sprang into action.
What you mean?
Stop. Put it back. Bend over. Bend yourself over. Put your arms back. There you go, okay? Have a seat. Sit down. Can we please stop doing this? This is not necessary, okay? Allison, right? Can we please stop doing this? Are these yours? You want to slide these on? Allison, you want to slide these on?
Why you keep forcing me in the dirt, mother?
No.
I don't want to sit in the dirt.
Just sit. Just sit.
Can I sit right here?
Okay.
Without the dirt?
Okay, fine. Just stay there, okay? Here, throw your shoes on, okay? Slide these on.
You said throw my shoes.
I said slide your shoes
You
on.
said throw my shoes.
Or not. Okay, whatever you want to do, okay?
That's your word, mother.
No.
Throw my shoes.
I said slide your shoes on.
He not said throw my shoes. He said throw my shoes on whatever I want.
Can I put them on for you?
Is that not a fucking...
Listen. Can I put this one on for you? Can I do that?
Please. Just try and keep her calm.
Yeah.
I appreciate your help, sir. Thank you.
This only agitated the crazy woman further as she fought everyone around her.
You're just a Yo, you don't know how to play them. That's the difference. You know how to play them. Yo, they just like... Yo, check this out. Yo, you know how life is life, right? Yo, they can only live within the boundaries that they think they can live in. You know what I mean? But they can only get so far. And then their worst tactic is more and oh well. That's it. Yo, put your knee on somebody, hurt them, make them bleed, yo, f them up, and then death. That's the worst that can happen. So what? In cuffs?
You wouldn't be in cuffs.
Yo, that's one of the worst. Yo, that's like Jesus.
If you're not going to listen to us, at least listen to him. We tried talking to you.
What you got to say? Why should I listen to him? Are you listening to him? Is that Jesus to you?
He seems more rational right now. I'd listen to him.
You just follow anybody that's rational.
Wow.
That's it. Yo, these dumb motherfuckers made up your mind for you. Any motherfucker on this life is gonna follow somebody who just seems rational.
In the end, the woman was charged with resisting arrest and 2 counts of aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer. Lastly but not least is the case of this entitled brat who thought she could outsmart the cops by prolonging her arrest.
Are you choosing not to do the test?
I'm definitely just cold, sir. I have a lawyer. Please stop.
Sit down.
Why am I here and not
Because you are in custody for a DUI investigation.
On the 16th of January 2023, police officers stopped a vehicle for having an expired registration. Little did they know that this stop would turn into a massive DUI investigation.
Hello! How we doing? Officer Demoss from Police Department. I got a body camera on. Only reason for the stop is your plates are expired. Is this your car?
Yes, it is.
Okay, it expired like back in May, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, you got
Yes.
driver's license and insurance for the car? I gotta ask, do you guys in the car? Or have you guys been smoking at all?
There probably is. I carry a lot of people
Okay.
in my car.
Alright.
Here we go. This is obviously just a temporary.
Yep.
I don't have my actual license with me.
Okay. Have you been drinking tonight?
No.
Nothing. Have you?
Yeah, I had a couple beers.
You had a couple beers. Okay.
Yeah.
But Savannah, you haven't had anything at all?
No, I have
You just earlier or something?
yeah.
Okay.
Of course. Okay.
All right, I'll give you a second. I'm just gonna ask for you guys to stay in the vehicle for now. Sir, you have an ID on you?
Yeah.
Tom 9, I'll take it.
It was at this point that the police decided to test the driver since she smelled of illegal substances.
How's it going? I'm Officer Trevor, Bloomington Police Department, so you know I'd be an audio video recorded. Can you go ahead and step out for me?
Yes.
Just go ahead and head back here for me. Alright, remember we're gonna go over here. I'm just gonna do some standard field sobriety tests on you, alright? Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna go right over here to the middle of the road. Watch your step. Alright, we're gonna stand right over here. Oh, you gotta cut his fronts off. Alright. I'll put this away. Give this to you. It's just a medical disclaimer or anything, alright? Just some questions. Do you have any eye problems or eye or
Yes.
Alright, what do you have?
I have astigmatism.
You have astigmatism?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've been like, is that a result of anything, or just you've been diagnosed with it?
Yes. Doctorally. I don't know.
Okay, who's your doctor?
Currently I don't have like a staple eye doctor.
Okay, when were you diagnosed with that?
I was 16.
16? How old are you now?
24.
24, okay. Does it cause you issues or anything like that?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay. Alright.
When's the last time you, or what kind of diabetes or anything like that? Type 1, type 2?
Low blood sugar.
Low blood sugar?
So which type?
Type 2.
Okay.
When were you diagnosed with that?
18.
Okay.
The woman felt like she knew more than the cops about her situation. Things took a darker turn when she refused to get tested.
You gotta put your arms at your side though, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Can you do that?
I don't think so.
Okay. Are you not wanting to do these tests? Are you choosing not to do the test?
I'm definitely just cold, sir.
Okay, well, why don't we go back to our police department tomorrow, and if you're fine, we'll bring it back.
I don't feel safe there.
You don't feel safe at a police department?
No, not at all.
What? What's wrong with the police? Okay, we're either got to do these tests or not. Why don't you do it like quick and easy?
Oh my god.
How about the quick and easy gas station? You feel safe there?
No, not at all.
Okay. All right, well, can we do these tests? You gotta put your arms at your sides though, okay?
Oh my god. I cannot believe you guys are really sad.
Do you have a coat? I'm offering.
No, this is all. I work full.
Oh, she's got no coat. She's got nothing. But she'd also.
Would you like to wear my work coat?
That'd be fantastic, actually.
Yeah.
Would you like to wear his work coat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit warmer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Said yeah. The faster we get through these, the faster we get out of the cold. You know what I'm saying? Feet together, arms at your sides.
Uh-huh.
Arms at your sides. Can you put your arms to your sides?
Currently, no. Right now, I can't.
Why
It's
not?
so freaking cold
Okay,
out.
well now we have the same amount of layers on.
Not sure if you guys are aware, but there's this disease called Raynaud syndrome, and I happen to have it.
Okay, alright. Well, we have the same layers on now, so if you wouldn't mind putting your hands at your sides, just like I am, I can do it. I think you can do it too.
Tell not jump for.
So are you gonna do these tests or not? You're not going to?
I just don't feel like you guys are gonna get a proper, what's the word, gauge, per se.
Right now, all we're doing. Right now, all we're doing is delaying. We're just giving you the option to basically prove that you're good to drive, okay? And we're just trying to go from there.
I've made it to my destination where I'm supposed to be
I get
for
that.
the night. Can I just go?
No.
Or
You just told me that
I
you
feel
live
like
back on.
That is where I live, but this is my destination for the night.
Tonight.
So I'm here.
Okay.
And I really just
So
want to
I'm gonna
go
give. I'm gonna
inside.
give you. This is the last time I'm asking. Do you want to perform the test, or do you not want to perform the test?
I don't feel like that's necessary when I'm here where I'm
Can you-
supposed to be
can you-
for the night.
Can you take the jacket off, please?
Thank you.
Yep.
Now that she was placed under custody, she kept pretending to not understand her situation before taking things to the next level.
Right now, you're going to be placed into custody for driving under the influence. Okay.
I don't understand why.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please explain to me at least. Can you explain?
Hold on.
Can you explain my rights to me, please?
Yes.
Please, actually. Because I don't understand what's going on.
All right, put your hands behind your back.
Please explain to me what you're doing
Stop.
to me before you do it.
Stop.
That doesn't make sense to me. Please.
Place your hands behind your back, okay?
Can you explain?
I don't want to have to use any sort of force on
No,
you.
because I just
You
messed
are
up. Please, can you explain?
You are under
You're
arrest.
under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol right now. Okay?
No, you
So put your
can't
hands
arrest
behind your
me
back.
because you didn't do any tests, so you don't know
Put your
that.
hands behind your back.
Yeah, you do.
Put your hands behind your back.
Place your hands behind your back, please.
Please explain to me.
Place your hand behind your back.
You can't arrest me for
Place your hand
for
behind your
not
back.
doing your tests. You can't do that. I know for a fact you can't do that. I have a lawyer. Please stop. Please. I am allowed to call my lawyer. Please. Please. You cannot do that. Please.
Stop.
Please. I actually don't understand. Please.
All right, stop.
Can you please
Fighting.
explain to me what's going on? Because I don't understand. Please.
And I know
This is not rational thinking, okay?
No, what you're
We gave
doing
you an
isn't
order of what to
rational.
do.
Please.
We gave you an order of what to do, okay? You just need to comply with it.
And
I
can you
understand
explain
that
to
you
me
are
what you're asking me
intoxicated.
to imply to? Because it's very cold out. And I literally can't feel my fingers because I'm so
Okay, let's walk to my car. Alright.
The woman kept looking for loopholes to avoid jail time. However, there would be none.
Will you stop? You're gonna get another charge of resisting.
I'm
Stop
telling
resisting
you right
us.
now, I don't understand.
Stop resisting us.
Tell me what's going on.
You're under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol.
And how can you testify against that when I don't?
Because
know
I have
what's
my
going on?
observations.
Observations.
Yes,
is
I
not.
do. I have probable cause to arrest you.
I have a lawyer and
Sit
I
in
need
the
to call
car.
them now.
Sit your butt in the car.
Please, 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 explain.
in the
Please
car.
explain to me
Sit
what's going
in the
on.
car.
Please explain
Ma'am, stop.
to me what's going on.
Will you stop? You're being under arrest right now. You're under arrest.
Sit in the car now. Stand up. Sit in the car.
I don't understand. I
Sit
don't
in the car.
understand.
Just hold on. I'll pull it.
I don't think this is.
She had no idea things would take a darker turn after she played dumb.
I've explained this to you in so many ways. I don't know how else to explain it to you. Can you help me out?
I'm reading it. If you refuse or fail to complete all chemical tests, your
arrested and cold. If you are a first offender, your driving privileges will be suspended for minimum 12 months.
Yeah, just like I explained to you.
Yes, you just say that. If you are not a first offender, 3 years. I don't really know what else to do.
Hey Savannah, we're not going to play this waiting game, alright? Alright. Savannah, are you going to sign this or not? Or else I'm just going to write refusal to sign. Stop.
I'm still reading on.
Stop. I have explained this to you
Rule number
several
3.
times, okay? I don't know how else I can explain it to you to make it any more simpler, okay? If you refuse to fail to complete this test, your license is going to be suspended for a year.
I'm not refusing anything, I
Okay.
just don't understand. So what
I've explained it to you.
can you possibly meet me in the middle here?
There's no meeting in the middle. It's either you're going to do the test.
I'm pulling up to
Listen, it's
where
very
I'm supposed to
simple.
stay for the
Savannah,
night,
it's
and
very
then
simple.
Another
You either
second,
do the test or it's a refusal,
this.
okay?
That doesn't make any sense to me
You're either going to do the test or it's a refusal.
because all
Do you
of this is
understand?
out of the ordinary.
Do you understand?
Don't refuse the test. I got it. I haven't refused anything.
Okay, you want to take that off?
By this point, it was obvious that the cops were fed up with her demeanor. They were not playing any more of her games.
I could sign it, but you just signed it for me, I
No,
think?
we're not playing that game.
Can you turn your fist down?
You're playing the
You're
game.
not explaining anything to me. Apparently, you don't have the time to do so.
Stand up for me.
Savannah, come on up here, or it's going to be a refusal.
Didn't you already mark it as refusal?
No, for
Mark
the test. That's refusal to sign the warrant notice.
Okay.
And then you're going to take
Are
the
you going to
test.
take the test?
What happens if I refuse?
I explained that to you. Your license will be suspended for 12 months.
Okay.
If you do the test, it'll be 6 months.
How can
You
you
vote for it.
how can you revoke my license when you don't even know what's going on?
Because this is the new
Literally
license
the same
system.
as me, because you're
Are you
not
going to do the test?
explaining it.
Yes or no? 1, 2, 3. Yes or no?
Anyway,
It's a
submit
refusal.
to a couple of
Instead of finally listening to them, the woman refused further and blames the cops for her situation once more.
Well, I haven't refused to anything, so I'm confused.
You failed the test. I told you to come up here and you did not come up here to take the
Well, you
test.
guys aren't very patient, to be fair.
I have been more than
I have not refused anything. Not a single thing.
Okay. Sounds good.
I bought some too. Why are we going to court?
Because you're under arrest for DUI.
You can't arrest me for something that you observe.
Yes, we can. Have you ever been arrested before?
Okay, I'm going to put down this
No, I
address on your ID,
haven't.
okay?
That's why I'm very, very confused. You can't just observe something and call it like it is. And maybe you can with the jurisdiction that you have, but...
I'm going to take your jacket, because I don't know what's in it. No, let go of your jacket.
Well,
Once
can I
again,
at least take my money so
It'll
you guys
go right
can
into your property. No
take
one's
that?
going to take your money. Trust me, there's cameras everywhere. Okay? He is a sergeant.
My shit.
I don't want your money. I'll be very clear.
Sure you don't. You make like $60K a year, don't you?
It's public record. You can look it up.
Yeah. 65 maybe.
Realizing that there was nowhere to go but jail, the woman did all she could to make them pity her and let her go.
Already. They told me that they were bringing me in on an observation of a DUI.
No.
They did say I was convicted.
That, I don't think that's, and
That is
you may have
what they
misheard
said.
them.
I promise you I heard observation 3 times.
So they may have told you they were
Except
going to
you
do
had
it to one.
observed that you were intoxicated.
So,
They didn't run
did
any
you
tests
do
on me.
field sobriety testing?
No, they didn't run any tests on me.
Did
They
you
just
refuse?
observed. No.
So you didn't do any, did they look at your
No
eyes?
tests have been made. No eyes have been looked at. They shoved me in the car. After I said I was very cold and I had Raynaud's syndrome, I couldn't feel my phalanges.
Okay.
All 20 of them.
Okay. So, I don't know anything about that.
Oh my
Typically what happens on a DUI investigation is
they'll ask you to do standardized field sobriety testing.
Sure.
If they ask you to do standardized field sobriety testing and you didn't do it, then they had to go based on the observations of your driving and of you before or up to that point. And if
They were making observations after the point, which is why I'm confused. They said all of their observations were made after the point, after speaking to me.
Correct.
Okay, so that wasn't as
That
on
would be
this
the person.
driving.
So
They
there's-
said they pulled me
hold on,
over for
hold on.
an
It's Savannah,
exploration.
it's Savannah, right?
It's
Okay.
Savannah.
So Savannah.
Officer Shepherd, right?
Correct. So
Are you related to Katie Shepherd?
probably not, because I don't have any family in this area. All my family's from out of state, so they're all from down south. What's that?
So is she.
Where's down south?
Tennessee, like Chattanooga area.
No, Florida.
And how long has he been working here for?
I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. So then they made observations of you while they had personal contact with you. Okay. And then whether or not you participated in standardized field sobriety testing, only you know. I wasn't there. And then they would have made observations to determine if they felt you were impaired or not. Okay. At that point, if you refused or if you performed field sobriety testing, they made observations of you. And at that point, because you're here, I'm assuming that they believe that there was probable cause for your arrest for driving under the influence. Once again, I don't know. All I know is you're in custody for driving under the influence. Okay.
Sorry, sir.
It's all right.
I don't understand how I could be in custody for something that they have not proved
She tried to act tough, but it didn't work.
The only time.
at all.
Okay, so real quick. So once they placed you into custody in handcuffs and told you you were being arrested.
Forcefully.
Okay. Well, that was probably your
I'm
choice.
a 5-foot girl,
Okay.
and they needed 2 men to forcefully handcuff me.
That was probably your choice. So
No, I did not make that choice at all.
Okay.
I
So-
asked them to please explain to me the
That's
field
not how.
sobriety test, and they just didn't want it because probably it was too cold outside, like I had said.
And it's probably
Then
wasn't.
they took me here where they said it was very warm out.
Okay. So real quick. So once they place you into custody and they read you Miranda warnings because they want to ask you questions that could incriminate you, at that point, that's when you would be entitled to an attorney. Like I said.
Which I had said, I've said multiple times when you guys play back your cameras, because I go to court, right? I was gonna say on those cameras, I said,
So
I
we
need my
can't-
lawyer, I need my lawyer,
Hey,
where's
Savannah,
my lawyer?
Stop. Because you're not listening. I have
Clearly they
not.
weren't listening.
Just because you're asking for an attorney doesn't mean you're entitled to one, okay? This is a DUI investigation. If they hadn't asked you any incriminating questions, you don't need an attorney. You're not entitled to one at this point in time. If they want to ask you incriminating questions after they've read you your Miranda warnings, at that point in time, that would be when you would want
I
your
just feel like
attorney
they
present.
did, and then I said, I feel like I need an attorney, or I didn't say attorney, I said lawyer. I
Either
feel like
way,
I need a
same
lawyer,
thing.
because this is a weird situation, I feel like I need my lawyer, and then, like I said,
So
that doesn't make
if
any
you said
sense
you
to me.
if you said you wanted a lawyer,
And then,
stop and listen.
I'm listening.
Okay, if you said you wanted a lawyer when they read you your Miranda warnings or before, then that would be clear saying, hey, you can't ask me any
So when I
incriminating
plead
questions.
the fifth, that means don't ask me any more questions, right?
So Savannah,
Are you guys hearing
Savannah,
this?
You're not listening. Okay? I'm trying to be nice to you and explain this whole process.
You guys
to
don't make any sense to me, and I am sorry.
And that's fine.
I shouldn't link you with that. You're not there.
I think
Well,
I've been very nice to you and
100%.
explained to you the whole process.
And I 100% said, I feel as if I need a lawyer for this type of situation, and I also plead the fifth.
Okay.
100% both of those came out of my
Once
mouth.
again,
And
stop.
you're right.
The woman seemed to think like she was too good to be arrested after breaking the law, but she was completely and utterly wrong.
What's the warrant for?
Your breath, blood, and urine. Because your breath, blood, and
So you guys
urine.
need a whole process for that? You can't just
So,
do it?
So he read you the warning of motorist, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. He read you the whole form
And then he said
about
that
the
I refused to
consequences.
sign it when I didn't.
Okay. So I wasn't here for that. Once again,
No,
I don't want
you
to.
weren't.
I don't want to discuss that portion. What I
But
want.
the camera was,
Okay.
so.
Just like these cameras were. Okay.
Okay,
So,
I
real
feel
quick.
like I don't need to speak.
Okay, I'm not asking you to speak. I'm trying to explain to you because you asked about the process. So please sit down.
I need my jacket.
You need to sit down.
No, I really need my jacket.
I don't think you understand when I say sit down, I mean sit down.
I hear you, I just
You are in custody.
need my jacket.
Sit down. I have been very nice to you. I have over-explained things to you. Sit down.
I get it, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna lose my license. I'm probably gonna go to jail for whatever reason because you guys make charges or accusations that don't make sense. Can't back it up. Okay.
Savannah,
Can I please at least be comfortable?
sit down. Do you not understand what sit down means?
Stop as soon as stand up, right?
Sit down. I've been very nice to you. I've told you to sit down. I'm still sitting here. Sit down.
Please don't hurt you.
And act like an adult and sit. Savannah, sit down.
I don't need this. I don't need anything in the jacket. I just want the jacket itself.
I don't think you understand.
I
Sit
really
down.
don't understand, and that's why I said I don't understand.
That's why I'm giving you very
why
clear
I'm
instructions. Sit down.
Why am I here and not
Because
in a
you
little
are in
mental
custody
fucking
for a
facility?
DUI
That doesn't make any
investigation.
fucking sense.
I can see why they believe you were impaired.
Because I don't understand.
No, because
And I literally just got out of
your
a relationship
your
tonight,
behavior.
and my adrenaline is boosting right now. Yeah, that's why. Thank you for asking.
Okay.
Thanks.
Eventually, she got what she truly deserved.
So once again, you are here. He read
Can I have
you
my
the
jacket,
warning
please?
motorist.
I don't care why I'm here. Can I have my jacket? I'll wait for the officer who arrested me to come back.
Okay. Fantastic.
Can I have my jacket, please?
Alright, we're gonna take her to the hospital.
Okay.
She got to play games.
Alright, go for your hand behind your back one.
In the end, blood and urine samples were collected, and she was given 34 months of supervised alcoholism treatment and ordered to pay fines and fees.